Speaking of Michael Owen, shall I start with my questions? Because I've got several questions here, and one of them does involve Michael Owen.
Well, yeah, give us the Michael Owen question, and then I think our guest's going to be in shortly, so
oh, brilliant!
We might have to move on, but we've got plenty of time, so
Well, how about I'll run through these questions, and there were some great questions this week, and Reese Litham sent out, and she says, "I hate your show. I much prefer listening to James Richardson and the gang on Football Weekly."
On what? Sorry,
on Football Weekly.
Who was that?
That was Reese from Litham St Anne's.
Yeah. Who said it?
Reese.
Reese?
Yeah, Reese.
Well, listen here, Reese. If you like James Richardson so much, why don't you marry him?
Yeah. I just thought that's a very distasteful comment, really, isn't it? It's not even a question.
Yeah,
it's a very disrespectful comment.
He isn't friends with Jamie from Eastbrook by any chance, is he?
He probably is.
Yeah.
He probably is.
That crowd. Right.
Yeah. But for those who weren't listening last week, we had Jamie, who's 12 from Eastbrook, on the show, and he asked a very distasteful question. So if you ever go to Eastbrook, just hate on it in general.
Yeah, but,
anyway.
if you bump into him, just give him a punch. Right.
Yeah.
Our guest is arriving shortly.
Oh, brilliant.
I think he's just.
Is he based in Poland with you, right?
Yeah. No, he was out here watching.
So he's just coming through the door now.
Yeah. No. Oh. Hello, are you there? Are you there?
Hello, George.
George.
I think we're having some slight technical difficulties with one of our guests this week.
Oh no! I don't want to do that. Oh God! This is all going wrong.
Yeah. But don't be to all those who are listening. We are 100% professional, and we will have this fixed very soon. So let me just go on to some more of my questions that I've received this week. Michael says,
George?
Hello.
George, close the stream.
Hello.
Hello, George.
Hello everyone.
Here at last.
George, what you'll need to do is close the radio stream, because we've got some echo.
I'm all over it. It's the Wi-Fi on my hotel balcony. It's not that great.
Oh right, yeah, of course. It's terrible in Poland. Terrible.
Yeah.
It is terrible.
So this is George. He's Aston Villa fan.
Certainly am.
Yeah, the mighty villains.
Yeah,
indeed. So I'm very happy to be here tonight. It's good to know that you're not drinking and being professional.
Very happy that you joined us.
Sorry?
I said it's very good
that you joined us.
That's very kind, Josh. I'm honoured to be here.
Now, I understand. You have an interesting story about Gareth Barry.
Gareth Barry, what a we can't swear on radio, can we?
Well, no, but Rowan already has. But we'll just pretend that never happened.
Yeah, Gareth Barry was really rude to me in a hotel, and basically, I was in quite a fancy hotel for Christmas one year, and the Man City players were all in there after a game, and they all walked through the lobby. Adebayor, by the way, is massively tall. I don't know what is his actual height, because he's a bit of a giant.
He's about 6'2".
6'2". Well, he looked more like 6'7".
Sorry, I take that back. I'm very wrong there. He's actually 6'4".
6'4", yeah, that sounds about right. He's an absolute giant. Anyway, Gareth Barry, as a Villa fan, I went up to him and said, you know, I'm a Villa fan, thanks for all your work when you were with us and everything. Expecting a thank you or something of reciprocal, you know, quantity. And he just looked at me and went, right, and walked off.
That's dreadful.
What an arsehole. What an arsehole.
What? Are we swearing now?
Sorry.
Oh,
I think it's okay when we're discussing Gareth Barry.
yeah, I'd agree with that.
I wasn't impressed with him in the slightest. I was not happy.
Oh, it's a disgrace. It's a bloody disgrace.
It was a disgrace. However, in the hotel lobby, I did make up for it in the fact that I saw Danny John Jules, like the cat from Red Dwarf, walking through.
Oh,
that made up for it.
Was he talking to Adebayor?
No, he wasn't. He was there with his wife and his mates, and he was still looking like the cat and looking pretty damn cool, to be quite honest.
Oh, right. Fair enough. So you're a Villa fan. Let's talk about the well, I say dream team, like it's in inverted commas, but the dream team from the 90s. We're talking Gareth Southgate, Steve Stone, like Dean Saunders, Dwight York. Who else?
Well, actually, I'll come back to you on that because I've actually written a similar thing up for that. I'll go and grab a bit of paper. But I must say to you that Steve Stone has made me think of the thing I've been touching on in recent weeks about football, and I've been writing a bit of a thesis on it. And I reckon that there's a direct link between football players and baldness.
Oh, there is. There absolutely. You're absolutely
think
right.
About it. I mean, you've touched on Steve Kean tonight. Classic example.
Oh, yeah, we've touched on him. I think we've pretty much
exhausted
written an essay on him.
Did you know Steve Kean got done for drink driving at the end of last year? I didn't know this.
No, I didn't know that. In 2007, was it? Was it 2007?
That's not last year. That's 5 years ago.
No, it wasn't. It was November 2011, according to internet sources. Reliable.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Somebody...
Sorry, I'm not very good with dates.
That's a complete lie. You're really...
Sorry, that was a complete lie. I am very good with dates. Yeah. Anyway, moving back on to Gareth Barry. Were we talking about Gareth Barry? I've completely lost on. I'm lost on what we were talking about.
Gareth Barry. Yeah. But then Rowan wants to talk about Dream Team of the Villa 90s and so forth.
Well, definitely Darius Vassell.
Really? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Darius at all. Never was.
Really? He moved to Turkey, and he had a wonderful career in Turkey.
Well, that says it all, really.
I mean, he's one of the Turkish greats.
Yeah, I don't know. I never liked him from the start.
Yeah. He's one of the Turkish greats, along with Colin Kazim Richards.
Colin Kazim Richards, what a player!
Yeah, that guy. I don't know, but he's better than Emil Heskey because that guy just he annoys me.
Oh well, we can't talk about Heskey on the show because that's kind of a taboo.
Why is it taboo?
Well, he was just so awful, wasn't he? He was just a dreadful player.
He was absolutely shit from beginning to end.
Right. I was going to say something, but I've just completely forgotten what I was going to say.
And also, Josh, I agree with you with and for the Sweden game with the Swedish females in the crowd. There's a lot of banter going on that night.
Oh, there definitely was. Definitely. I won't. I don't want to say what was said because that could imply that I'm a racist when I'm not. So I won't say what I said or what the crowd was saying, but you get the gist.
Oh, I totally understand the gist, and I was in Block H, seat 17A, and the people sitting next to me, those females from Sweden, I mean, they're sent from heaven, let's face it. They're gorgeous.
And they're probably good at making furniture.
Well, they're good at making it, but they're not good at putting it up. We have to do.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, that's agreeable. What was I going to say? Why is it that Aston Villa players always miss penalties for England?
Say that again, Ro. You broke up a bit.
Why is it that Aston Villa players always miss penalties for England?
I think it's probably because they're based in Birmingham. They're so depressed. I mean, all they're thinking about is getting the hell out of there.
Yeah.
So they're just distracted all the time. Yeah, I think that's probably what it's down to.
That's a pretty good answer, actually. That's a pretty good answer. I actually have a question for you, George.
Yeah, go.
It's
Shoot.
from. Sorry, I've got a bit of a technical problem here. Yeah, here we go. This is from Eric2K on Twitter. Would you rather catch your wife sleeping with Robbie Savage or Marlon King?
I think that's a toughie, a shitty toughie. I'd probably go Robbie Savage because Marlon King was known to be a convicted rapist.
True.
So if that situation was to happen, I'd rather it was consensual.
Mm.
Yeah.
But what if it was consensual with Marlon King?
I'd still go Robbie Savage because I do listen to 5 Live occasionally when he's on there, and he does come out, although he's an absolute moron, he does come out with some classics to people who call in, and I quite like it.
Yeah, all right.
So I'm going to have to choose. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with the Welshman and go Robbie Savage.
It's a hard question. It's a tough question.
It was a hard question. That was out of the blue. But I mean, if you want to set them up, I'll knock them back.
What was the question? I missed it because there's been some technical issues.
Oh no, the question was: would you rather catch your wife sleeping with Robbie Savage or Marlon King?
Oh, definitely Robbie Savage.
Yeah, I think. Do you know I've met Robbie Savage?
Have you?
Yeah, I met him. I bumped into him in Nottingham. I was completely drunk.
Yeah.
And he was dressed like an absolute knob. Like really nice guy. No, he's really nice guy.
Was he wearing what he wore on not Come Dine With Me? What was he on?
Strictly
Come Dancing.
Yeah.
In fact, he probably was on Come Dine With Me. He kind of does a lot of TV, shit TV these days. Oh, sorry, I said shit.
This is it's going out the window.
It's going out the window here, guys. We've got to get
20% professional, I think. He's a really nice guy. I've got a Welsh friend who literally shouted up the road, Robbie Savage, I'm Welsh. And he turned round and then he was just about to go into his hotel. He stopped. We had a photo taken. There's a photo. I might put it on the Winning the Toss Twitter. But yeah, he was dressed like a knob. Like he must have been to the gym. I don't know. He had a cardigan on and nothing else. Like it's
what? So he's just wearing a cardigan?
Well, no. He had like trousers on, obviously, but like he had like a bare chest with a cardigan.
I think he's done that on TV before. I think he's been on like Football Focus or something. He's done similar things.
Not on Football Focus.
This is a question for you, George. Is Robbie Savage the new David Beckham?
No, definitely not. Can't be.
Definitely not. Yeah.
No. He's nowhere near in the same class as David Beckham. No. Surely not. I mean, David Beckham lives in LA, and Robbie Savage is I think he's based from Wrexham, wasn't he? He sported Wrexham as a kid.
Yeah,
he probably was.
Yeah,
I think that's a winning the toss fact. His dad used to take him to Wrexham games as a child.